We are very happy to show the 11th edition of the Zurich Art Prize in the Museum Haus Konstruktiv this year. Robin Rhode has a wide recognition in the art world. He is internationally acclaimed and known. And for this exhibition at the Museum Haus Konstruktiv, it was important to show the audience that his conceptual background will always go back to drawing and performance. One floor we dedicated more to a conceptual base. We show two compasses, a male and a female one. They are a mechanical body, as Robin likes to call them, because they are in the size of a human body. And now, instead of measuring mathematical figures, they dance. We see on the wall the outcome of a performance Robin did in his studio. So he was basically creating several columns of line drawings, and he drew the lines with a Scotch tape. He sprayed them and he took off the tape again.
In this show in particular, the audience are playing quite a strong role in the activation of the artworks. On the ground floor, we have two compass sculptures that are triggered by the body heat of the audience inside the space. And on the first floor, the color theory space, I would like to say, the audience are, they find themselves within a kind of color field, in a drawing field, in a painting field. And there again, the intention is to place the audience physically inside the work somehow. And the photography functions as a means to not only be a kind of two-dimensional representation, but the photography is also something that allows the audience to have an entry point, physical entry point, through the movement of these two actors and performers. It allows them a physical entry point into the artwork.
We will have for the opening performance, so the performance comes back in, the performing body comes back in, and it will be opposite of the moving compasses. So we have again the drawing device, what a compass actually is. We have the movement, we have the body, and with the performance we also will have Robin's body perform, this time with car parts.
The engine parts are covered with an interesting layer. My students manufactured a liquid oil crayon so that these engine parts become tools for drawing. And I will then attempt to draw with these engine parts on the wall of the museum space. And what interests me is how the mechanics of these objects can create or generate organic mark making that is created by the artist but without a sense of complete control. I feel that the combination of the mechanical and the organic here, there's an important balance in this exhibition.